So normally during the holidays, I do a lot of shopping with my mom and my sister. And my sister is like a Snapchat and Instagram story fanatic. So normally when I go to the mall by myself, I don't really wear too much makeup, but when I go with my mom and my sister, I always make sure to glam myself up just a little bit, because if not, those Snapchat and Instagram stories are not that cute. This video is gonna be really good to help teach you some little tips and tricks to get a really nice, everyday, simple, and easy to do glam. Okay guys, so as you can see, I already have my base done. I just threw on a nice light layer of foundation, little concealer, and set that into place. And I'm gonna be jumping right into the eye makeup. So for my eyes, I'm gonna be using the Naked Urban Decay Cherry palette. And oh my gosh, guys, it's so beautiful. These are like, oh, I have been loving these colors so much. It's like the perfect combination of like rosy, but it's still warm. And oh, they're just so beautiful, and I'm so excited to be using it. I'm gonna be using the IT Cosmetics 220 brush, and I'm gonna go into the first shade from the palette, which is called Hot Spot. I'm gonna take this and tap it right underneath of my brow, and I'm just building up the intensity of how much I want. And once I have the perfect amount, I'm gonna use whatever's left over on the brush and kind of drag this down, just blended highlights. Yes, see that? Okay, so I'm just gonna go into the color Turn On, and then I'm gonna spritz it with some of the Badescu facial spray. This is the cucumber one. This is my favorite one. It just smells so good. And then using my finger, I'm just going to swipe this right on to my eyelid. It's already a beautiful color on its own, but when you add the water, it just gives it that extra little. So I'm gonna move on to my face now. I'm gonna be using the NYX Matte Bronzer. This is in the color Medium. And I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush to do this. I wanna give myself like a very nice, soft, light bronze. That's why I like using these bigger brushes for this, because you see how it just very softly applies the product. And then I'm also gonna put some on my forehead to give an all-over warmth to my face. Just because I have very dry skin, I'm all about the glow. I love having nice, luminous, glowy skin. So whenever I do my bronzer, I usually always top it off with a bronzer topper. This is the MILANI Baked Bronzer. This is in the color 04 Glow. And I'm gonna be using the same brush, and I'm just gonna dust this right over where I put the bronzer, just to give my skin like a soft, kind of bronzy glow. So now that I added the first step of the glow, I'm gonna go ahead and add some real glow to my face. And I'm gonna be using the BECCA Cosmetics Prosecco Pop Highlight, and I'll be using the Morphe JH07 brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this nice big fluffy brush and just very lightly kind of just dust this onto all the high points of my face. I like to put it right here on my cheekbone and then bring it up almost into my hairline. I kind of like to push it like this, so that I get a nice, soft, all-over glowy type effect. I'm also gonna put some just on the tip of my nose, very little on my Cupid's bow. Ooh. A touch on my chin. If you're somebody that's more oily, you probably shouldn't do this. It's gonna make you feel like, you know, you're a little oily looking. And that's it. So now for blush, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Tutti Frutti blush in the color Apricot in the Act, and I'll be using the IT Brushes 227 brush. I love, love, love this blush because it's very warm and like very apricot-y. The name is perfect, and it goes so nice with my skin tone. And what's nice about it is it's a duo. So I'm just gonna swirl this, and I'm just gonna dust this right onto the apples of my cheeks. So now I'm gonna go right back into Prosecco Pop and put a little bit of glow on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm gonna be using the IT Cosmetics 124 brush to do it. And I'm just going to go right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this on my brow bones also, but just on the highest point of my brow. And I'll be using an IT Cosmetics 220 brush. I'm just putting a little bit of this right there. So now that we're pretty much done with all the face makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Cherry Setting Spray. I love the Urban Decay setting sprays. They're so good. They really do help your makeup last. Now that my face is pretty much dried down, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. I always like to do my setting spray before my mascara. If you do your mascara before, a lot of times when you spritz over your face, you open your eyes and your mascara will have bled and messed up all your fabulous makeup, which is like the saddest thing ever. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. So I'm gonna apply this to both my top and bottom lashes. So now to finish everything off, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a little bit of gloss. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Saint-Tropez Lip Gloss. It's this super beautiful, kind of pinkish type color, but it has a lot of gold reflect in it, and it's very pigmented, so you really don't have to wear a lipstick underneath of it. You can wear this all on its own. So that is it, guys. This is the finished result. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of this little daytime makeup look that I put together for you guys. Don't forget to come back to see some more holiday looks from us.